Now, Therese, do you have those questions by any chance?
I do.
Now, John Hodgman and Patton Oswalt, you both are known for a variety of things. You're known as gourmands.
Sure.
Voice artists.
Sure.
Actors.
Well,
Comedians.
I'm not
everything.
I'm not
what
in
don't
a play.
you do? What don't you do? But one thing that runs as a subtext through all of this is your love of science fiction.
Yes.
Sure.
And we call it science fiction.
I call it
sci-fi.
speculative fiction.
Wow.
Sorry, I apologize. I think the contest might be over.
Speculative
The
fiction.
fact that
might be too easy.
Hodgman is saying speculative fiction. I think he just won. I'm sorry, Patton.
Yeah, I think I should just walk away right now. This is like Inigo Montoya killing 5 guys with one sword stroke, and I'm just going to run down the hall.
Yeah, you're more of a You're more of a hard science fiction guy. I'm more of a space opera guy.
Oh,
Therese,
you're saying that I'm Ben Bova and you're Alfred Bester?
Wow.
Wow.
I am Alfred Bestard, my friend.
That is that.
And I just got Bovid.
That is the what is his book again? The Stars.
Stars My Destination.
My Destination.
I confess honestly, I am much more of a science fiction and fantasy television movie person than a fiction person. So you are going to destroy me.
I'm one of them
Therese,
book reading guys.
Therese has drafted a set of questions that she is going to ask both of you.
Elementary.
Did she use a quill pen on fine vellum?
Just
As a matter of fact,
thinking
yes.
back to last year, I'm going to say IG-88 and Bosk.
First of all, it's IG-88.
Well, you know what? That's a matter of debate, Tom.
Boba Fett with Beth Bad at Dengar's wedding. According to the Dark Horse theories.
Therese, would you ask? How are we going to keep score here? Look, it's a gentleman's game. We don't need horns or buzzers. If you let's turn it over to Therese. If one of you gentlemen knows the answer, you will just shout it out.
I will say I know the answer.
Okay.
No, I'll say Klaatu and you say Barada.
Okay.
Oh, and then you say Nikto, Yahtzee, I die. Nice. Thank you very much. Set up.
Whoa.
Go ahead, Therese.
Okay. First one, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. What is the only profitable division of the Sirius Cybernetics Corporation?
It has been some time since I've read that.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute.
I'm relying on you,
no.
Patton.
Profitable division.
Of the what?
The Sirius Cybernetics
Oh,
Corporation.
they make the satellite radios.
Yes. They're a multi-national, planetary, galactic.
Yeah. No.
Do you know this, Patton?
Oh, is it
Please.
the
I don't know.
is that like the planet making division?
It is the complaints division.
Oh.
0-0.
0-0.
Wow.
Let's move on to Logan's Run.
Okay.
What Logan's Run actress was omitted from the 2010 Oscar In Memoriam segment?
I know the answer.
Say it.
Farrah Fawcett.
You are
There
correct.
you go.
Was she? Oh, I was thinking of.
The score.
Oh, I was thinking of Jenny Agar, but she's alive.
John Hodgman 1, Patton Oswalt 0 in the sci-fi super battle.
Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Mm-hmm.
What name did
Worf.
Jean-Luc
Worf.
Picard take when he
Worf.
was assimilated into the Borg?
Locutius.
That is correct.
No, Locutus, isn't it?
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't MC 900-foot Jesus?
So right now, the score, Therese.
The score is John.
I'm sorry.
2.
I didn't play that fair. I
John
barked
2.
it out.
You did bark, but
I
no,
barked- I
but
could
you
not-
got
I
it.
could not
You got
resist.
it.
I could not resist.
No, resistance is futile.
True. Can I give Patton a bonus point for
Yes.
that?
No.
Yes, I am going to award him a bonus point.
Wow.
That ties it up.
I get a quit point. Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
3/4 of a point. It is 2.3, 2.75 right now.
Doctor Who. How many times can a Time Lord regenerate?
12.
Patton gets it.
It is 2
Did
to
you know that?
1.75.
Did I jump over your?
No. Look, I
You're
That
getting-
0.75 is going to play into the.
You're getting
I
ready to
can
yell
tell.
celery, right?
Yeah.
Can you yell
What?
celery? Celery.
Celery. Like what was once sported on the
Yes.
Lapel.
on the lapel.
Peter Davison.
Yeah. Whoa, Therese.
Wow.
What is going on over
I
there?
wrote-
Rez.
Oh my goodness.
Shall we stick
That
with
was the
Doctor
fifth Doctor,
Who?
I believe. Yeah. please.
Yeah, yes, it's Doctor Who.
What does TARDIS stand for?
Time and
Time and
relative dimensions in space.
I think that's a tie. I'm going to award you a half a point apiece.
Oh.
That was awesome.
And eerie.
Yes. I'd like to ask a Doctor Who question.
Yeah, that's what a hitchhiker hears before she gets chloroformed. When she gets into our car.
Doctor Who
that's
question.
Our signal.
At what point did you realize that you had to get out on a Saturday at 6 p.m. and start hanging out with your friends rather than watching Doctor Who on Channel 13?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Yeah.
It was always on 6 o'clock on Saturdays in New York.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
really?
no. I think we had it 5 days a week on WGBH.
Yeah, we back in Virginia on. Yeah, we had it. It was every day.
Wow.
Yeah, because you couldn't miss an episode.
No.
Okay.
The 9-part
Yeah, 'cause we-
Sontaran experiment serial.
Yeah, didn't we have like 18 years to catch up on in America once they started running them?
Yeah, exactly. So we had work to do, Tom.
I started with Tom Baker. I came late to the game.
Yeah. Did you go back and do the earlier ones?
I tried, but
Your
I
Pertwees, your,
didn't.
You mean the cheap-looking ones?
Compared to the
Yeah, that's true.
compared to the James Cameron level Tom Baker ones.
Yeah, exactly. Where they would spray paint the garbage can on those. The other ones, they just kept it silver.
Yeah. Before they perfected the art of putting a slice of veal on someone's forehead and calling him an alien.
That giant virus is a box of packing peanuts. Come on.
The next question, Therese.
Oh, sorry.
The X-Files.
I won't get it.
Who played Jose Chung in the episode Jose Chung?
Charles Nelson Riley.
I didn't even finish, and Patton gets it.
It is 2.75 to 2.
Yeah.
Patton in the lead.
I love decimals in the science fiction quiz.
And
Absolutely.
continuing with the X-Files.
Ooh.
Who is CGB Spender, better known as?
Don't know it.
Fluke Man?
Flugman.
He's the bad guy.
Oh, I miss.
The cigarette smoking man?
Correct.
All right.
Wow.
But that was with a hint, so subtract
Okay.
three-quarters of a
so-
point.
So
You will
it's
get
tied,
point.
2.75 to 2.75.
Wow,
Oh, boy.
This is.
Tough one.
Let's move on to Star Wars.
Oh.
Oh.
Special edition or original iteration?
I'm a classic.
Yeah. Clone Wars? Is Clone Wars included?
Splitter,
Clone
splitter
Wars.
the
Splinter
mind.
the mind's
Hey, allergy cluster.
What was the name of Boba Fett's ship?
Slave one!
Oh, that's another tie.
3.75 to 3.75.
Abbott and Costello.
Exactly.
What was the name of Lando Calrissian's
Ships these
Major
days have
Domo?
funny names. What? Say it again.
What was the name of Lando Calrissian's Major Domo?
Lobot.
4.75 to 4.75.
Damn.
And nice use of Major Domo, by the way.
Yeah,
Thank you very
nice.
much.
Very nice.
From whom?
Thank you for using his proper term.
Well, I want to get it right. From whom did Jabba the Hutt acquire his palace?
Luke Skywalker.
Wait a minute.
Acquire
Is this from a book?
Star Trek.
Is this from a book?
It was from the Star Wars Encyclopedia, which I believe is, they separate what's canonical
Timothy
and what's
Zahn
not
book?
canonical. I don't
Is
know.
this from the Zonoverse?
I don't believe it's from the. Is it related?
This is from the Dark Horse spinoff.
You know what? I'll let you win because I don't deal with the Zonoverse.
Oh.
I pass.
I have no idea either.
What's the answer?
Well,
I'm
they were the
curious to know.
Bomar monks.
Yeah, no.
All right.
No.
Well, let's move on.
Bomar
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 monks.
I'm not-
Tonight on Tea Time Movies, we have then the Bomar monks with
Oh boy, I have some
Red
more.
Buttons, Red Skelton, and Barnto the Wonder Dog with the Bomar monks.
Oh, crap. I have.
I only have 500 more questions.
I have
That's
some
good. Doesn't
more
ruin my show at all.
discussion-oriented questions, or I could stick with trivia, whatever.
Go. What? I'm sorry. I
Therese,
missed
you
you.
go.
What were the ones?
I have some more open-ended questions.
Essay questions.
Essay, yes.
Oh, that's
Would you like
what
essay
these little
questions?
blue booklets are for.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
what you-
Please.
All right.
I'm ready to move on.
Speculatively speaking,
Sure.
what would happen if Daniel Greystone had access to the Dollhouse's imprinting technology?
This is you. Well, you have.
He
to answer
could
this.
imprint the soul of his dead daughter onto a living human being, for starters.
He
and
could.
actually bring Zoe back in the flesh instead of unknowingly having her inside of a robot.
That's correct.
Good. Hey, you know what's interesting is Patton's a cast member of that show.
All right.
You're going to ask me some
Partial point.
invention of lying trivia question?
And also,
I don't
It's
have-
coming.
I'm a recurring character on both shows, so maybe I shouldn't get the points.
Let me
I
ask you a
won't
question.
The
then.
Battlestar Galactica question either.
I'm going to ask
Oh,
you.
wait.
Well, but then
Well,
he gets the advantage.
That's true.
Then I'll ask you a question. If you, if in Mac versus PC world,
There we go.
if you were to run forward, would the thing spin around and show all the other stuff on the other side? Like, what's on the other side? Is it just that white horizon?
I think he's having an aneurysm.
Good Lord.
What? Where am I? What am I tasting?
Yeah, they're not in the
Baking bread.
They're not in the THX 1138 jail. It's a set.
So
You can-
Or are they?
or are they?
Yeah, no, they have. It's not a cell.
No.
It's an open.
That would
that
be a
you
great
know
open
of.
world.
What a great
it's
As
an
far
open-
as you know.
It's an open, fully explorable world, as far as I can tell.
If you did a commercial and at the end have Robert Duvall walk in bald in his
Yeah,
THX thing
sure.
with
That
a,
would
with
be
a big
awesome.
armful of that food, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to get out of here, guys.
And then all of a sudden the black
I
eyed
can't tell you
peas
how many times Robert Duvall has shown up
Yeah,
on the set saying, "Let me do my THX thing.
and the black and make it
Let me
like a
make-
full movie, right?
Let me make some crab cakes and I'll do my THX thing."
Crab cakes.
You guys,
So
you have to try my crab cakes. Then we'll do this. What do you say?
oh, you
Bobby
mean
Duvall.
You mean Bobby Duvall?
Bobby Duvall.
Yeah.
Bobby Duvall.
Hey, Bobby.
I was shocked that Jeff Bridges forgot to refer to him as man. I was kind of bummed during the thing that he didn't refer to his daughters or Bobby Duvall as man.
Yeah. Well, he's
Like he knows he's not the Big Lebowski, right? Like, does he know that?
he had some media training.
Today you're a woman, man. Saying it to his daughters. Sorry.
Next question,
Yes.
please.
Why don't we have jetpacks yet?
Because we value the bottom halves of our bodies and
I
do
would
not
s-
want to immolate them.
That's
I would counter it with because of the obesity epidemic. Epidemic?
Oh.
Idiot. Never mind. He gets the points. He didn't mispronounce any of his
475
words.
to 475.
Speaking of numbers, what's the number to call and play?
800-989-9368 or WFMU.org.
What would that number be in the base 7 system?
Is Ghostbusters 3 a good idea?
I don't think so.
I don't.
No.
I'm going to just say no.
But I am looking forward to the Crystal Head vodka product placement in
Oh,
Ghostbusters
aren't
3.
we all, John?
I just want to see how many times they're able to drop that one in there.
Yeah, or how they somehow work golf into the movie.
Or how they have to reinforce the fireman's pole.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Is that some secret? That's some secret? All those dudes put on a few pounds. It's not 1984 anymore.
Ernie Hudson's the only one in shape.
Yeah,
Ernie
exactly.
Hudson looks better than ever, frankly.
He looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, because he is immortal.
He
Eha.
is. He really is.
Or as I call him, Eha.
He,
So the final question. This is
here
the
we
one
go.
for all the
Okay.
marbles. Not a
boy.
speculative one,
Okay.
Therese. Why don't you give them the categories and let them pick what category it will be?
I still have.
But can all right, go ahead.
I still have Star Trek, Doctor Who, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I will not be competitive.
why don't
in
we
the
let
Buffy
a
the
Why don't we
Vampire
let a
Slayer.
caller pick a
That's a
category?
good- yeah.
But nobody
Yes, the
commented.
next caller gets to pick what
Next
category.
caller picks the tie-breaking category.
800-989-9368.
That's a great idea, Pat.
Wow, that's okay. I just
There's a delay. Don't worry. It'll happen.
Oh.
800-989-9368
Oh, yeah,
WFMU.org.
I thought everybody was like, man, I don't want to be responsible. What if somebody calls up Phase 4, the 1970 film Phase 4? That is the category.
I'd like to choose the category Blake's 7.
The Last Starfighter.
Starfighter.
Prayer for the Roller Boys, please.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Up.
this is it.
This person.
There must have been that moment.
Give them the choices, though.
Yeah.
Who's the old man who was in Last Starfighter?
Robert Preston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they were just like, you're going to be like Alec Guinness if you do this thing. And then he's like, I guess I'll do this movie.
That's a good
Sounds fantastic. That guy's doing really well. And then it's like, next thing it's like, I'm going to bring my grandkids to a screening of this thing. And they're just like, this movie stinks, Grandpa. It's not going to be like Star Wars.
It's just like the Music Man in space. Come on. You got trouble right here on this asteroid with the lizard.
And I've said it before, and I will say it again. The blemish on Alec Guinness's body of work is Star Wars. He is somebody with the most noble career that has ever existed, and he's known as some goofball walking around in a brown robe. He pretty much invented the comedy that we all love now.
Yes.
Came from him.
He's got a huge. Have you ever been to SmileyCon? He's got a huge cult following with this.
The man in the white linen suit.
Yeah, Smiley's people. You go down to Atlanta at Christmas time. Go to SmileyCon.
I went to Lavender Hill Con. That was really fun.
Yeah,
the kids love Lavender Hill Con.
Healing Con.
Yeah,
But it's the fact that it's he's he's doing the lady killers.
Yeah.
All these things.
Horse's mouth.
He invented all that stuff.
All that
and then
stuff.
now it's Luke. That's what he's known for. Use the Force, Luke.
Oh, the little R2 droid's got some information.
He used to show up
and
at
that's
those...
the only reading you get. I'll be in my trailer. Goodbye.
He used to show up at these Star Wars conventions, and then some kid be I saw the movie 115 times, and then he would literally talk to the kid and say you have to stop seeing this movie. That's not natural. That's unhealthy, and you have to stop. He would have these one-on-one discussions with crazy Star Wars kids and tell them to stop.
He'd hand out 16mm prints of Kind Hearts and Coronets. Yeah. Just I'm just here to hand this out.
I played 12 characters in this thing.
You ever heard of Michael Losey, you little punk? I'm sorry, Joseph Losey. What is wrong with me?
You know what? I am really embarrassed.
Do we have a final question?
No,
we do have a final question.
Oh, final question.
Final question.
Star Trek is the category.
TOS, TNG.
Well, it kind of spans the universe.
But the old universe or the new reboot universe?
I would say not the most recent reboots, but it does span more than one show.
Not the JJ-verse?
Here's the question. And the question is...
List 3 roles played by Majel Barrett.
Computer,
Nurse
Chapel, and the Deanna Troy's mother!
John's got it.
I should know her name, though.
I've been beaten by a gentleman and a champion.
John Hodgman is the science fiction champ for the 2010 WFMU Marathon. Congratulations.
No, televised speculative fiction division only.
Sorry.